Hello everybody, my name is Sam K and I'd like to welcome you guys to Life is Strange Remastered. Now, I actually tried recording this episode yesterday and, well actually 2 days ago now for you guys. And I had, some bad luck. But we're here, I'm ready, and I hope you guys are too. So let's just jump right into this. Episode 1, Chrysalis. We're gonna restart it. Same save slot. I didn't get too far into it. And of course I've already played the game before, so. I think it's storm in there. That's my guess.
Storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
All right. So it's been a long time since I've seen this intro. As good as this game is, it's not really one of those games that you play a whole lot. So the last time I actually played this was in 2019. So yeah.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light
Everything's okay.
to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as
I
tortured,
can't
right?
believe I still have this pencil
frankly,
case. I should take a picture to prove I'm still here.
Keep that to yourself.
Plus,
Oh.
it's perfect for my portfolio.
Seriously, though.
She cut
And I
herself
have to
off
get my
there.
daily selfie quota.
And capture you in a moment of desperation.
I can't believe I still have this
One of you
pencil
could do that
case.
to me.
I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Yeah, she cut herself
I like
off
it old
there.
school.
Too obvious? What if
I
Arbus
haven't kept
chose
up with
to
my
capture
journal
people
as
at
much
the
as I
height
should.
Of their beauty or innocence.
My little camera bag is battered,
had a
but still
brilliant eye.
kicking.
So, she could have taken another approach.
I
have
do
to
love my
admit,
analog
I'm not a
camera.
big fan of her work.
I should take a quick picture
I
now.
prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria.
She's got an instant camera
He
though.
captured the essence of post-war beat America. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
So she can have different lenses and stuff. A lot of analog people prefer like
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has
They
been
prefer
popular
SLRs.
since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please Tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits.
I did know.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
In your
Guys, don't
textbook.
forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man. Alright, let's look at some stuff here.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God,
I mean-
I'm such a photo nerd.
I mean, the latter one's not as impressive. But the carbon fiber, yeah, carbon fiber tripods, I would...
That was amazing
Kill
when
for.
Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Come on, class, get together. No, you have to be framed like this.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Is grunge dead? Depends who you ask.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures.
Looks
I
like
could
a
pump out a whole gallery show with that thing.
regular
When I
printer.
don't suck. Obviously Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
I only want to share whatever.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
I guess that's a rip-off of the Lightroom, or not a rip-off. That's not the right word. Like a fake version of Lightroom, I guess.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
I love Kate, sweetheart.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
Hope I didn't embarrass you.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Dear-
Purge.
Dear Kate, we love your porn video XOXO. Blackwell Academy. God, fuck's sake, people. Dicks. That's what they
Even
are,
her school books
dicks.
are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
She acts like she is.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Yeah, she's a
I should've
spoiled
known.
bitch. What do you
She'll have better
expect?
equipment than Blackwell.
With all the speed and power expected from a new greenlit, the GRLT 64 is packed with expanded features and manageability. Shoots what you want, where you want. Straight out of the camera. JPEG images already have a superb quality, including a new level of depth, sharpness, and malleability. Yeah, for that price tag, if you're gonna be if you're gonna pay that much for a camera at that price tag, you're probably not shooting JPEG. Not even cell phones shoot JPEG. I think cell phones do PNGs, which are higher quality. But if you're paying that much, you're probably shooting RAW.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Film versus digital. Who will win? Eventually digital.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson, that's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith, good to see Abaddon among the masters. Dali, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
I think I know like one of those names. I may know Dali. I don't know a lot of photographers.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
It might have something to do with the fact that you could like actually be good, Max.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Such a nerd.
Even in pictures,
I can't say anything.
the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Yeah, I can't say anything. I'm a nerd too.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
You can never escape.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Yeah, that's a pretty, it looks like a cinema camera though. But you know, I could be wrong. There are a couple cameras that fit that particular form factor and body style.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Probably is.
This is
Kind of a
ridiculous. I always
bitch.
get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
I'm so shy.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you.
Some old dude
but life
lecture
won't
you.
wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay. That was extremely snobby.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Yeah, phones, whenever this game was released, it was 2013, if my brain serves me. And phones have come even further to where now even some professional photographers will use them as their main cameras.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Probably a lot of friends back home. She probably moved here.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. They're always waiting for Victoria. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual.
No idea who that is either.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
Yeah, Dana's sweet.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Ugh. Gross.
I wish October would last forever.
It's spooky time.
Don't need a PC. I missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Till she got tired to complain. That's when I fly.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
As if you're what? I don't understand, Max.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
I know what happened to her, but it's spoilers. Don't want to spoil anything for the
Stay
guy.
at home.
Don't want to spoil anything for anybody who's not watched this game yet.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Hey, you wouldn't have to ask the neighbors.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters. So sad.
I get stuck.
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit?
You'd be surprised.
American girls, it's sad to imagine a world.
There's the lighthouse again.
American girls, I'd like to
The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team.
That hard party. Go team.
Favorite time of year.
watching the world from the bright.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
American girls in the movies. No one can tell where your heart is.
Look at these trophies.
American
Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
But what do they stomp on? That's the real question.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters. I wonder what actually happened to her. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Yeah, makes sense.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere. Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
I cry sometimes.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Also, somebody who goes against the grain.
It looks like she's been gone for months. Oh, can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
Lame.
Till she got tired to complain. That's when I
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Rachel Amber is a bitch.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Somebody immature.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Yeah, it's not a 100%.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
This shiny bucket.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
I think I actually perfectly timed that. Like as it was flying away, the butterfly feels almost like a spirit. That's a really well timed
Don't stress.
voice line.
You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got
As my
nothing for
step-ass
you.
would say.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
And this is where the other shoe drops.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
She's crying. I didn't even know she was supposed to be crying in the
I
original.
was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Harvest.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria.
And here we go.
I did it.
Now,
I
can you give me
actually
an
did it.
example of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the
time
human condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody?
I'm a
Max,
fucking
Don't freak
superhero.
out.
Harvest.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Because
Keep
of her
it together,
images of
Max.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers.
When I
in
took my
Japan.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a
Saw the
question.
He's tortured, right?
If he does again,
Frankly, it's
I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
And Max
I know I'm not
has a
dreaming
gift.
this.
As you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
not the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
It was the daguerreotypes, the daguerrean process. I have to use the
I'm
bathroom.
sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter.
And I need time to save that girl.
Daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Now, Max,
Again.
since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The daguerrean process.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everybody. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
It wasn't me. I already
You are
told
not
you.
Crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes.
So that up in the right-hand corner
I see
is
you, Max
actually.
Caulfield. Don't even
I
think
see you,
about
Max
leaving here
Caulfield.
until we talk about your entry.
But that's actually a glitch with this version of the
I'd
game.
never let one of
I'm gonna
photography's
have
future
to
stars avoid
reload
any
the
imperfection.
checkpoint whenever I get there. No, I'm not avoiding.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
It's again. I love the sound that it makes whenever it's going backwards. It's like, it's again.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of...
John Lennon
I'm on
said.
top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's...
Sick.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I need a hammer to break it open.
More trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your.
All right, there we go. I did that part. I was almost there,
Ever touch me again, freak!
but I accidentally screwed up the last movement that you had to make.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Oh, it's
I
real.
just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For
You got
whatever
excuse
you're
for
up to,
what?
Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about?
Sweating
You can always be
pinballs.
upfront with me, Max. Or have
That
you
just
done
sounds
something
weird.
Wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Or Nathan.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
No. Alright guys, I'm going to end that episode there. I don't want to make this too long, so I'm probably going to split it into the 5 parts that I used to do. But anyway, I want to thank everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. Check out some content I created, including links to see at the end of this video. And I'll see you all next video. Bye-bye.